When it comes to training hamstrings, the Nordic curl is a great exercise option, but it can be very difficult to set up, and it's also very difficult to perform. Today, I'm going to show you how to use bands and this little tool to make Nordic curls easy for anybody, anywhere. All right, so let's get started. What we're going to need here is a Nordic curl strap. This thing pinches right in your door on the bottom and it gives you a place to hook your ankles. And then also we're gonna be using a resistance band door anchor strap. This one's from Clench Fitness, as well as a 41-inch resistance band. What we're gonna use this band for is assistance. So we're gonna hang onto this band, and as we hinge out, the band is actually gonna provide support and assistance for us so that it makes these Nordic curls a little bit easier to do and we can control the tempo of the rep. So to get into this, I'm using a little cushion pad here for my knees. You can use a pillow or whatever you can find. And then all you gotta do is adjust the length of the strap so that you can hook your ankles up. And then it should hold your ankles nice and firmly down to the ground so that we have a reaction force here behind our feet. And then to do the Nordic curl, it's very simple. So what the big thing to remember here is to engage your hamstring, you're gonna do hip extension. So you're gonna thrust your hips forward, and then we're gonna do knee flexion. That's the hinging portion of this exercise. That's where we're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot about our knees. And then for support here, we're gonna grab our band, and make sure you grab enough band. And also don't just go right for the floor because you're gonna face plant and it's probably not gonna feel very good. So just start with just a little bit here. So I'm getting a lot of support from this purple band, but basically you're gonna just ease yourself out and down. And then change directions, come back up, thrusting those hips forward, big squeeze at the top, nice and controlled all the way down. Ooh, feel it all in those hamstrings, all the way up. Remembering to keep those hips thrusted forwards. And all the contraction, you should feel this in your hamstrings. And that is how you do the Nordic curl. Once you get the hang of the form using a relatively heavy resistance band that provides lots of assistance so that you can get the feel of it, feel the hamstrings contracting, then you can start to play around with your band size and you can basically go up or down in resistance level. What's nice about this anchor strap is that I can hook multiple bands up to this strap so that when I'm down in the Nordic curl position, I can easily switch between resistance levels so that I can do a few sets of this. Ultimately, the goal is to try to get down to the smallest band possible or no band at all, because that means your hamstrings will be getting stronger. Your hamstrings will be able to take and handle your actual body weight and be able to keep that nice, slow, and controlled tempo. That is my preferred way to do Nordic curls. The bands just give you so much more control over the rep and the tempo and being able to adjust that resistance up or down just like you would with a machine or free weights or whatever else to build strength and muscle. So I would encourage you to give these a try. Drop down in the comments if you have any questions or anything that you were unsure about in here. We'd be happy to answer those questions. Also, if you liked what you saw today, be sure to smash that like button and check out these on-screen video links to watch more content from us just like this. We have tons of content on our channel and would love to have you keep watching. And also, if you need any of the bands or accessories shown in the video today, we'll link it down in the description below and head over to clenchfitness.com. We will hook you up. And thank you for watching.